and this is episode 2 of Hunt Showdown. And don't sleep on this, man. Don't sleep, bro. Like, this game is so well done, bro. And so, I've been playing it. I am addicted to this game. This game is absolutely fantastic. I'm looking at the different guns here, trying to figure out what I'm going to run, how I'm going to build my loadout. Because you burn through hunters so quickly. It's like nuts. So you can win a lot, but most of the time you are burning through hunters. You're just killing one after the other, you know? So I'm having a ton of fun with just how dope. It's like antiquated, but it's a fun type of antiquated, like, firing game because you're using antiquated ass guns. So you're like having to, the reloads, like you have to pull out in the middle of a firefight sometimes because you and your enemy are both like just out. And you guys like, fuck, I have to reload, or someone's gonna go try to go to melee. But that's like ballsy, right? And I've only seen a few people do that. But I mean, yeah, I will duck behind like a train car, and this motherfucker's over behind a coal car, and we're just like loading up real quick, and then like, yeah, it's just nuts, man. We're like, fuck, it's so intense. It's so intense. Like literally, we were on top of this bayou. We were like on a little shack, like a little boathouse, and then there was a main manufactory like right across the way, and there was like a bridge that led, like it was a super small bridge, like big enough for one man, right? And me and my buddy got in the most intense shootout over there, and these guys were teaming. It was ridiculous. Like they had like multiple people. They weren't shooting at each other though. So you can have teams of 3. That's maximum, right? Well, these people had like a team of 5, and we raised hell, bro. We were dropping them left and right, and so, man, it was a lot of fun. So they're like reviving and all this other stuff. They ended up winning that fight because they're teaming. So 2 against 5, like I mean, come on. So, but I mean, it was still a lot of fun, even though those fucking assholes are cheating. But yeah, back to the game. So I'm coming up with different loadouts, you know, thinking about what I'm going to do, how I'm going to approach certain situations. You got to be cool, calm, and collected. I can't stress that enough in any of the firefights when you're going through there. The environment definitely can and will kill you. So just be aware of that. And then you'll know exactly what I mean. It's like very subtle, but Dark Souls. It reminds me a lot of how Dark Souls operates, right? I get a very Bloodborne feel from this game as well. All good things. This game is very unique, and then that's what I can really appreciate about this game. Let me see. I was looking at different things, you know, what I'm gonna unlock. So what I'd like to do is get the Caldwell conversion uppercut, put fanning on that motherfucker, and then start like boom. Okay, this fucking controller sucks. But yeah, so just get the Caldwell conversion uppercut and just start fanning that hammer, bro. Just slamming it back and forth like boom, boom, boom. And dude, if you look at the damage on this freaking thing, 130 fucking damage. Like, dude, for a pistol, that's like ridiculous. And so I play fast and loose, bro. I know I'm gonna lose something, you know, eventually. So I just fucking go, like, to the throat, dude. Just, like, fuck this motherfucker. Like, you know, it's crazy. It's so much fun. The Bornheim is pretty cool. It lacks, like, stopping power, bro. But it's just, like, real rapid shots. They have an extension on that. So eventually I'm going to unlock that as well. They got the carbine. Great. I mean, so cool. Double barrel shotguns are going to be your friends in this game. This is what I want to give a try. Because the Spectre 1882, I love shotguns in this game. They're unreal when it comes to effectiveness. So, yeah, I mean, I definitely want to go with the Spectre 1882 or Spectre 1882. They got different types of ammunition you can unlock for. What I'd like to do is just fuck somebody up with some penny shot once I unlock that. That's one of my main goals in this game. With a medium barrel, okay. And it doesn't affect damage range. You got the long ass barrel that doesn't affect range? That's lame. I finally just unlocked the Lamont. Labelle I'd like to unlock. There's just too many cool things. I come back to this board right here and it's like drool. Ooh, yeah, that's what I want. Totally down with it. I was looking at the Red 9 earlier and I was like, man, I want this. 97, that's pretty fucking good. I gotta get to 68. It's always like 20 levels outside of my reach. And then Mosin is unlocked at 72, that sucks. Okay, so... That looks awesome. So this is the shotgun. Okay. Unlock requirement. Flechette. Oh. Well, hold on, let me see the terminus. 64. Fuck. Yeah, they would. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna get this hand cannon. So I'm gonna go in by myself. I'm gonna try to scalp a contract off of some of these motherfuckers. So I'm gonna poach it because I mean that's the most effective way to pretty much get anywhere in this game. Because these bitches do it all the time, dude. It's horrible. But that's how the game is, right? The Caldwell Pax I think is the best out of all the revolvers so far. It has a damage rate of 110, right? And let's see, let's make a comparison. So the Caldwell conversion, alright, just a standard Caldwell conversion because all of them are the same, right? It's not 110. What the fuck? Here. I looked at it and I was like, dude, the Caldwell Pax is better than the Caldwell conversion. So the Caldwell conversion, any version of it, is going to have 104 damage. Caldwell Pax is going to be 110. So that extra little bit does help. And it fires faster. With the same amount of reload speed. The only thing that the Caldwell conversion actually has a little bit on the Pax is handling. By plus 6%. I don't know about you, but I want to put 2 more rounds down range, and I want a little bit higher of you know, stat boost to fire rate or to damage. So, you know, and the effective range is even better too. So by 2 meters, small differences, but I feel like it makes a difference. And plus, the Caldwell Pax is a little bit more wieldy because it's not so huge, but for whatever reason, it has like a plus 6%. Weird. So, okay, I'm getting way off. I'm going to change my loadout here real quick, and you'll see how I load it out. My buddy who I play with has lost a lot of motherfucking money because he loads out all of his slots to maximum, doesn't use half of it, and I was doing the same thing, but then I was like, wait, I'm not using half this shit and just getting smoked, so I don't want to continue this destructive cycle. Let me see. Caldwell Pax. The Caldwell Pax is just better, dude. Fuck you if you say otherwise, you know? The Caldwell conversion is like significantly slower, bro. It feels it. It feels like it hard. I'm just waking up and I'm just thinking about this game. I was like sleeping and I was just like, I'm gonna do this and this in my dreams, you know? Like I'm gonna these different traits I'm gonna throw on my hunter. This is what I'm gonna do. This is what's gonna win me the game. And it never does. But I get one step fucking closer, bro. It really depends on, like... It's a lot like Warzone. You drop in, if you have an easy drop, you know, targets opportunity present themselves. It's not really that fucking, like, crazy, you know? You don't bump chests with some dude around a corner and just both open up, like, you know? It's, if they get the drop on you, you're gonna get fucked. If you have the drop on them, they're gonna get fucked. As long as you don't miss your fucking shots. You're gonna miss shots, but you just can't miss more than your opponent, man. Like, you know, and that's why it's so important to, like, be chill, you know? I blow when it comes to, like, close encounters with pistols. If I have fanning on, you bet your fucking ass I'm gonna empty the fucking 6 rounds if I got it. Like, lickety split, and I'll hit maybe once out of those shots. So that's why you need to, like, really focus in on being like, okay, I'm gonna take my time on this. Stay moving. That doesn't mean slow down. Stay fucking moving. But, yeah, just do it, man. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of bite the bullet here, and I'm just gonna roll with the conversion pistol. And I'm gonna make it known. Because if I go with this, it's going to have 6 and 18. So if I do this, the chain is going to allow me to carry more ammunition into combat. It's crazy that little chain thing doesn't affect handling. But whatever. I'm not here to complain. Reload speed to fully reload is 28 seconds. What is beautiful about this pistol is you can load and still have, like, you don't ever let the magazine go dry. You just consistently top it off whenever you get chances, right? And I never run out of ammo because I use hella common-ass guns that have higher capacities, or, like, decent capacities. And I use my knife or melee weapon, like, all the motherfucking time, bro. The Romero hand cannon, man. The Romero. Romero. It's the Romero hand cannon. Romero hand cannon, man. Alright. Alright. Do you like my beautiful accent, man? Okay. So don't be fooled. The Winfield 1873C or any of these, right, are lower capacity. Just standard capacity. You're looking at like 7 rounds, which is good. That's fucking great. But they have a version that has an extended tube on it, and it's like a whole category of the same type of variants you see up here for the Winfield, the lever action rifle, and way better. That's like what you want to be doing, but you unlock it at a higher level, I think. Which is making me wonder where the fuck are those variants, because there we go. I unlocked the aperture. I might try it later on because I've been working on long-range marksmanship. I don't want to be that guy, but it really helps out when you're like at a distance. Like, I've had a lot of good firefights with the Veterelli 71 Carabiner. Deadeye. Like, this thing can go the distance. But don't get me wrong, the Carabiner, like, without the bayonet. I never buy the bayoneted version. But without the bayonet, this iron sights. This thing wrecks. This thing is fucking good. You can drop shots, like, from the hip. Like, it's good, dude. But what I'm going to focus on is... Oh, no. Alright, I would buy you for $75. Alright, for $75, I bought you. Alright, so this is legit actually helpful. The stamina shots do help, dude. Methamphetamine. Yeah. I don't care if I unequip it. I don't care. Alright, so I've got an antidote shot, right? Alright, so what on standard, regular, like as quickly as possible, try to build a loadout. I'm gonna go with dusters. Because immolators, if you stab them, they'll fucking blow up on you. And that's not what you want. What you want is blunt weapons. Because blunt weapons don't ignite your flames. And they're just like another zombie, just doing melee damage. But you have to make sure you don't shoot those motherfuckers either. You gotta trigger happy partner, because you're gonna be partnering up to survive. And it's super helpful. But the last thing you want is to fucking ignite an immolator. Just that term. I want to go ignite that immolator. Like, fuck that. That's the last thing I want. Sounds bad, dude. It's like a dirty word. Motherfucker. Knuckle knife. Hybrid. Really good. My buddy was using this. You can either use the knuckles or you can go into knife mode. So this is something I'm going to start transitioning into. Actually, since I'm right here... I wish you could kind of position these little thingers. Selling the item failed. I don't want to sell it. I want to unequip it, bitch. Alright. Know what I mean? Alright, here we go. You. Alright, you. And that's pretty much all I want to roll with. I want the heavy knife. That's what I want. I need some heavy. I need heavy knives in my life. And then 1 stick of dynamite. What you'll see me do on the regular is load up on fucking dynamite. And then 1 molly. So if I come across a hunter, I can fucking burn his body, because his homies can't come fucking rescue him when he's burning. I'll loot his ass and then fucking burn it. Turn him to ash. So, super helpful though. Like, that's what all the players online do, so you can expect that if you go down and your partner's like trying to hold them off or do whatever, and like reposition and buy himself some time to like get over there and like revive you, they'll burn your body. So it's gonna basically make saving you not happen, and it kills you faster. So like, it brings you straight to death faster, because there's a difference between going down and fucking death. So just understand that. I have to be like bloodline level 80 to be like getting ammo boxes, but I mean, I got this bad bitch right here. Oh, look at that. Anise Donlin. You already know, bro. That's a name you don't fuck with, bro. Yeah, she's a babe too, so I mean, we're lucky, right? A real look at that. Anise Donlin. I'm gonna go in solo. I'm gonna start burning some fucking zombies down, bro. I'm going in. They have night missions. It doesn't happen often from what I'm told. I went on one, and it's not as dark as I thought it would be, which is cool. It's just like adds to the ambience, and it's fucking awesome, dude. I enjoy it a lot. And it's pretty crazy, man, getting shit like this going. Like, it's intense. Me and my buddy were talking about it the other day. It's just like, man, when we go into firefights, bro, like, you just gotta, like, legit breathe, you know? It's crazy out there. Loading times are a little bit much. It's a big map, but I don't feel that it justifies it. It loads the same thing over and over and over again. The only things that change are little things on that map, and I don't know. Like, you know, I feel like it should be a little bit quicker. It's also running AI and all that other stuff, so I guess that's a reason, but it's 2021, man. Don't give me that shit, you know? I know this could be faster. Like, I know the human race will have made it when load screens are a thing of the past, you know? I have a dream. Yeah. The Talon. You know that you have no life if you have a Talon. So, once I saw this game, I was like, that rifle that just appeared in the shot behind you for context, but like it has like a blade on the receiver or on the butt stock and all that stuff, really cool. But you know, you have no life if you run it that good. I'm actually working towards getting it right now, and the whole thing, or the statement's true, dude. I think I have no life. This is my life. This is it. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I knew it, fuck. I'm gonna go loud. I'm trying to get XP. Oh, come on. Aw. There's these water monsters that come out a lot. Can't carry anything else, huh? This is pretty much where we got in a fight at, I'm pretty sure, or very similar to it. I don't know if this is the exact place. There was like a ladder up into one of the things. This is probably the location, but not the exact, Is that an extract? Yes, it is. That was close. So the marks, they actually give you XP, so I go for them to get all... Oh, shit. This is, Are you fucking for real right now? Aw, are you kidding me? Fuck you, dude. Back to menu. Oh, you know what? They can hear me talking. Fucking stupid. So we've been in PS4 party chat. And we haven't had to worry about noise discipline, so I'm like running around in there actually like speaking, and if anyone's in range, they can hear me talking. The closer I get, the louder I get. So this fucking loser just stalking around with the crossbow. And I did nothing except for kill 2 zombies. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here. So, I wish the game wouldn't put you so close to other fucking hunters, you know? Like, what, there's 9 of you? So, I mean, is it really that difficult to keep you guys fucking somewhat separated? But the noise definitely gives you away. I'm just kind of blundering through that. And no shit. So 10 XP per kill. So if I killed 100 zombies, you'd get 1,000 XP. Alright, so this loadout's gonna be a lot quicker. I'm going with free hunters all day, motherfucker. No, fuck that. You, hiya. Oh my god, the little saw blade on it, bro. The Henry Martini, excellently. Martini Henry, whatever. You know. Great gun. And your guns noticeably get dirtier and dirtier, dude. I feel like, cause I went through a few games and my shit was all caked in mud and it was all gross looking. Unequip, unless I go on a night mission, I'm not really gonna need that. And even then, you really don't need it, depending on how you have your little tinga. All right, so normally I'd want health on a hotkey. You only get 2 hotkeys. Kind of sucks if you're on console. So what I do is the first slot is going to be your hotkey. So what I do is put knuckles on there because you're going to be using your knuckles a fucking lot. If you are going to heal, you're going to be in a safe place or semi-safe place, so you have time to actually select that. So that's why I don't even fuck with it. On the consumables aspect, I go sticks of dynamite because when I'm in like a shitty situation or when I need to use fucking dynamite, which is extremely effective at getting people to move. Yeah, like I won a hotkey. Like I literally won a firefight with my partner yesterday, and we were in this graveyard, and these guys were we opened up on them, right? We hit our shots, hit our mark, right? And these guys start ass and elbows out of there as quickly as possible, just straight ass and elbows, man. Like that's all you see from them. These guys are getting the fuck out of there, and then one of them stops and tries to, like, you know, get some shots off at us because he's like mad or like, oh fuck that, like I'm not gonna let them do that. I'm gonna try to get a shot off at him. And then I guess they all hold up there because they're like, hey man, where you going? So they all kind of stopped there and they were trying to work this staircase, right? They were on the bottom of the staircase and we were up on top on like ground level, right? So they were going like down into these catacombs. Well, I see one of them and he's like trying to get a bead on me, right? And I throw a dynamite almost immediately because I got a hotkey. It made him and then the rest of his team, who were all like chilling by the bottom of the stairs, shit bricks because I fucked them all up. And then, dude, I killed like one of them there because I guess his teammates got away. There's 2 of them left. They hide in this catacomb. I come down. I see one of them hiding in this little area, like watching the entrance. I throw another stick of dynamite in. And like, so I'm switching, right? But since it's hotkeyed, it makes it 10 times faster. So I just like straight switch to it, throw it, and then he's like, "Oh fuck!" I guess he didn't move away fast enough, and it blew him, killed him. I run in there right after the blast. I run in there, and his buddy is like looking out to the other entrance, and I just gun him down. It was a lot of fun. All right. I just love it. I just can't say enough how important your firefights are going to be in this game. They're just so fun. So fun. And I laugh. I think that's it. Oh, what I am going to do, though, is change my audio settings. To Alright, continuous, muted, toggle mute, toggle talk. I think that's the standard, right? Toggle talk. Okay. Apply. Alright. Let's do it. I keep on thinking of the Charmed theme song. If you're too young to remember that show, you are indeed too young. So what I've decided to do today is, because it's Saturday, I'm going to treat myself. It was Friday the 13th yesterday, bro. Woo! But, actually, man, not gonna lie, I've always, deep down inside, have always wanted to, but never did. When Friday the 13th rolls around, I want to watch the original Friday the 13th. Just watch it in its entirety. And enjoy that movie. Dude. I just thinking about how crazy that mom was, man. I just thinking, oh my god. Kill it, kill it. It's like, oh my god. Crazy, right? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start editing that into my YouTube videos. Making reference to that. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it happen. And you're all gonna watch me. I feel like this is loading really fast. Alright, so now I'm not going to be broadcasting my speech so these motherfuckers in game cannot hear me. Dude, that shot is so close. I don't know if he's firing at me. I don't think he is. Dude, that first shot was so close, dude. I'm not seeing anything. Felt like they were fighting over there. So somebody's camping this mark. They've got water beasts. When hunters loot, they'll do that, like kneel down sometimes. It's a zombie. This is all skill-based matchmaking. Sounds like there's a hive. If there's enemies near there, it'll start strobing like whoa, whoa. You can't miss it. You'll be like, oh, there's for sure an enemy here. It makes reference to it, but I thought it was only in Dark Side that you could see it like strobing. But I saw it for myself the first time the other day, and I was like, okay, wow, it's like you can't miss that. You like. I like how this gun looks kind of mismatched, very used, like well used, worn down, a little bit rusty. I love it. I love it. I want this. I love it. Alright, so I think as the game progresses, if you're not near any larger installations, chances of you encountering a whoa, what the fuck? That sounded like a bow. Like a crossbow. I heard like a phew kind of sound. I think I went back to my spawn. Yeah, I did. Stupid. I guess some hunters are chilling out towards the end of the map. Alright, there's the other mark. This way. So someone's been here. They sound like they're right outside this window. Take a little bit of damage, it'll come back. Must have killed the dogs there, maybe, I don't know. So somebody's moving up there. I can hear the dogs giving away the position. I wonder if the fog throws the sound. Where are you, dude? Why did those crows go off in the field? I'm not seeing this shit move. It's not a door. Oh, I thought that was him. I totally blew that shot. They're trying to kill me. I'm fucking dead, bitch. Stupid, man. I need some some help with that. I'm not used to running the Winchester, the Winfield. I just blew all those shots, dude. It's crazy slow because you can fire faster if you have certain perks and shit. I'm just not good.